Hello all, welcome back to our channel, and this time we have brought to you a discrete transistor. So as you might have noticed in our previous video tutorials, we have used the transistors from the SPICE device library. So there were hundreds of different transistors from different manufacturers, and that was the part number. We said we right click the model and see the SPICE model parameters. So when you build a real circuits on a breadboard and then you manufactured it on the PCB, you will often come across which transistor to choose from. So here is an example of a general purpose transistor, a very basic elementary that is most widely used. The picture shows the TO39 package, which is a metal can package, and the name of this transistor part number is 2N2222. So just Google it and search the data sheet of it. You will have a different information about this transistor. So it is an NPN transistor. It's very popular for small signal amplification and for switching purposes. If you open this metal can, so here it shows the cross section of this transistor. So right here you see the silicon die, and these two are the pins after opening, and the small wires are shown from that silicon die to these two pins. So this is a cross section of the same transistor in the metal package T018. This is T039, so it's a little bit different one, but more or less it looks same. And it shows the connection wires between external pins and the die. You will also have some variations of the transistor 2N2222 when in the plastic packages. So these are some variants where the pins of the transistors, emitter, base, and the collectors are indicated like this. So if your transistor reads 2N2222A or PN2222A, here is the pin arrangement. However, if your transistor part number is P2N2222A, you will see a different pin configuration, pin notations. So how to know this? You just type the number on a Google, get the data sheet from the manufacturer, such as so many manufacturers are there, and get some information about it. So to summarize, this is a very common general purpose low power amplifying or switching transistor. It is designed for low to medium current. So the collector current is in the range of low to medium. It is low power and medium voltage. So voltage across a collector and the emitter junction is also in a medium range, and it can operate moderately at high speeds, hundreds of megahertz, something like that. So replacement of this 2N2222 is available in cheaper T092 packaging, and this is the plastic variations like I said. So the difference between this parts and this part is that the plastic ones have similar specifications like this, except for the lower maximum current in the collector. Okay, so the collector rating is lower. Moving on to the next slide, you see there is another more popular transistor, which is BC548. So as shown here in the picture, you have three pins, and in the diagram, the left in the diagram right here is the lead one, which is a collector. Then next, which is the middle one, is the base, and the lead three is the emitter of the transistor. Now, you have this table which shows the BJT, whether NPN or PNP. If it is a metal can package, which is also called as through hole, whether it is TO18 or TO92. So there are these types of part numbers. So we have just seen 2N2222, and there is this part number. For PNP, you have this part number 2N2907 and PN2907 for another package. Nowadays, due to the space constraint and the miniaturization technology, we have surface mount transistor and the packaging is SOT23, SOT23. We'll see that somewhere, some other time. And the parts number are as shown and as given. So hope you understood the basic of the part numbers, and when you actually choose these transistors, depending on your application, like I explained, for general purpose amplification or switching applications, you go for 2N2222 or BC548. Whether it's a plastic package or metal can package, it's a discrete transistor. Go for a datasheet from the manufacturer, just search Google. And then when you want to use this part, first task would be to use the simulator to verify the functionality of your circuit. That we'll do later. So next topic would be, stay tuned for our more video contents that is upcoming, which will be design and simulation and analysis of low frequency voltage amplifier, where I will choose from the spice library a specific part number, most likely 2N2222 or BC547 or BC548, and around this transistor we'll see the parameters linked to these transistors, and then we'll use some passives around it, and we'll apply input signal and we'll see the amplified output. We'll see how to design this circuit as a low frequency voltage amplifier. So till that time, stay tuned. And if you like this video, click the like button, share it with others for wider reach. And till then, wish you happy learning. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.